That was definitely the wrong button.
Yeah, that like drug on forever. I was kind of get it towards the end when it fades out and then come in, but it's like no,
It's a delicate touch.
it's chop 3 seconds off the end and play it again real quick because it's 13 seconds long. And at 10 seconds, I hit the thing. It's like no, 0, 1, let's go. Morning, Mr. Kevin. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, so good to be back. How are you doing, Tiny?
Hurting.
Mm.
As you can see, I busted my face and under my nose and
Oh,
split
man,
split my head open and
what's
destroyed
up
my
with that?
shoulder. Destroyed my shoulder. I'm not sick. That's not why I'm coughing. Mr. Kevin tried to choke me out before the show started or something. I don't know. He put something in my drink. I don't know. What'd you do to me?
Using the force, Luke. I ain't got nothing.
I got a little residual pomegranate black cherry stuck there
Mm.
trying to get me. So we weren't here Monday. We weren't here Friday uh, because I couldn't stay off the ground. How many times did I pass out Sunday? Lost count? Well, a lot. Uh, it started going to the restroom. Like if this is the layout of our apartment, master bedroom is here. Little hallway with a half wall over here, and then you go down the stairs here to downstairs. Well, straight across the hall is Zach's bedroom. Zoe's bedroom is here in this corner, right next to the restroom. So I get up, go to the restroom, come out, and as I'm rounding that corner, I hit the half wall. My head hit the wall beside the closet that's in that hallway, put a big dent in the wall, and then I fell. And as I fell, I landed on this shoulder. And as you can see, it's still kind of dipped lower than the other one. I mean, it's in socket and everything, but this bone right here is messed up.
Mm.
You look the same to me, Tiny. Yeah, horrible, horrible. But I don't want to. I don't want to.
Don't want to dwell on that.
Right? Ailments on the air don't do very well for viewers. You know what I'm saying? While we were away, there was a weekend. Did you have any shows, Mr. Kevin?
Well, I did have a show this past Sunday. I was over in Livonia at the Livonia's Redford coin show. It's a monthly coin show. Uh, getting pretty, getting pretty well. Pretty much sales wise, I mean, I did okay. Did a little too much buying, and then actually, I did buy items for the auction today. For today's auction, unfortunately, I just had no time to post the items up for the list. That's why there's no auction this week. Uh,
Yeah.
I've been busy because this weekend is the coin show that I'm running.
Nice.
So it's my first time actually fully running a coin show. So I've had a lot. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of organizing and getting people all lined up in a row, and it's just been a lot. So, uh, and yeah, I was at Coin Club last night, and then after Coin Club, a few of us met to talk about the show, and we were there till after 9 o'clock. So I got home and I just texted Tiny and Bassman, and I was like, yeah, I don't have time to put the items together. Just,
Speaking of
just you wait. I found a pretty nice bus half.
nice,
Gonna be up there.
very cool. I actually found something else. When I'm going through these boxes that have been sitting in the back of the closet, I found a complete set of 35 Washington quarters, PDNS,
Oh, nice.
and I was like, let's see who wants these. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're in almost good to good condition, but they're 35 Washingtons.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lower mintage, early years Washingtons are always nice. And you can see everything on the coins and you can read everything on the coins. It's just used and abused. You know what I mean? They were
So it's what a
workhorses.
coin from the era should look like.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Uh, I got to stop right here for just a second. Go ahead and jump ahead of everybody. Red Silver, everybody. The OG channel member. Haven't seen you in a while, brother. Good to see you, buddy. Very
Yes,
good
sir.
to see. I actually texted him. I was like, "Is everything going on? Everybody okay?" Because I know I know what he does for a living, and I was just making sure they weren't, working him to death. But I was, I was worried about you there, Red Silver. I was, making sure everything was all right with you, the lovely wife, and thank you for answering me back. I really appreciate that.
That's one thing about our community. We keep an eye out for each other. We look out for each other.
Absolutely, absolutely. Uh, Speaking of you running the show, one step closer to your dream, right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's one step closer. I'm not going to put out there what Mr. Kevin wants to do for the rest of his life, but it involves coins,
Of course.
obviously. He's already a dealer. Let's put it that way. He's already a full fledged coin dealer.
I mean, I'm a
I
coin
just
dealer. I'm a board member of coin
right,
clubs. I'm vice president of multiple coin clubs.
internet guru for coin clubs, making
And ac-
websites and
and actually, I might be. Sounds like another hurdle has been accomplished in me getting some coin education
nice,
this summer.
very nice. You want to go to one of those classes and
Yeah, something called a seminar.
yeah. Oh no, you're going to Colorado.
It's
Uh
looking promising, but I'm not counting any chickens until they hatch.
right. Man, that means I'm gonna have to hang up my uh dealer hat for a while. Oh gosh. Well,
You
let's
know
go
what?
ahead and
We are
oh,
10
go ahead.
minutes in. Let's say hi to these fine folks.
That's right. Right off the bat. What is that? A purple Pinto? Yes, ma'am. One of my buddies drove a purple Pinto as a race car. It was an awesome car. It was one of the first LS swaps I ever seen. An LS, a lot of folks will know from the name, it's a Vortec engine out of a Chevy or GMC product. But it's an LS motor, which is the same motor that they used to put in Corvettes. Well, now they started putting them in pickup trucks and all this other stuff, and they are awesome, awesome. And that was one of the first,
Squirrel.
yep, one of those first LS swaps I ever seen, and that thing was fast. She is the one, the only Miss Tennessee herself. Gentleman. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Oh,
Guess who's back? Back again. Gorilla's back. Tell a friend.
Don't tell no friends that he's back. Don't do that.
But I leave you guys for a few days and you can't put together an auction without me? You know what? There aren't enough San Francisco coins in the world in order to satiate you, man. So you know what?
That's
I
right.
just said, forget it.
Right?
I'm done. I can't fulfill it for the gorilla.
Yep. Just can't.
So, yep. But now you're
See,
back, so now I can start looking at it. Thank you, Gorilla.
see, Griller is the glue that holds your fingers together and pisses you off. You know what I'm saying? He's the
He's the super glue.
he's the super glue that you're trying to get acetone on to get off your fingers, and you end up missing and no fingernail prints and no fingerprints. You know, that's the Griller for you. But he is a channel member and moderator. I thank you so very, very much. I thank all the subscribers who are channel members. They absolutely are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
As is, everybody. You look the same to me, Tiny. Yep. Yeah. Itty. Itty. We'll say itty. Had to log out and log back in to get audio. Mr. Parvis Nawab saying hi to the family. I'm glad you liked your video, sir. Mr. Parvis Nawab sent Zoey a Beehive Jefferson nickel, Monticello, and then right here on the end of Monticello, there's a big die chip that looks like a beehive. She
Yeah, those
loves
chips
it.
happen.
She loves it, but it's a nickel. It's a nickel. Nickels are my jam. Well, one of them. I have too many uh, irons in the fire. Let's put them that way, because it burns me up whenever I find something of one thing and I'm like, no, but I was working on this. But this is so cool. And then I'm like, oh, but what about that? We'll talk about that here in a little bit. Mr. Bandit Jones, channel member. Thank you very much, sir. Greatly appreciated and good to see you. Good day, Tiny. Good day, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones. I love that song. He probably
Mr. Jones.
hates it because everybody says, everybody tells you that. Oh, you're
Yeah,
Mr.
maybe he's
Jones.
just. Yeah, hey, who knows that? Counting crows isn't everybody's jam.
You know what I always thought about Counting Crows? Talk about opposites attract. Now, the gentleman from Counting Crows, the lead singer,
Mm-hmm.
attractive guy, yes. In certain groups. Not saying he's not a bad looking guy in any group, but he's got a unique look to him. He had, dreadlocks and little mustache and kind of weird goatee.
It was the 90s.
He was married to Jennifer Aniston. You didn't know that?
Different strokes, different folks. I don't,
That's what I
I
was.
don't know.
That's what I was
I
saying.
know.
Opposites attract. They were together forever. I mean, that was awesome that they found each other. You know what I mean? I can't remember how they met. I used to know the story on how they met, but she like pursued him like something awful, and I was like, "Go on, brother, get it." Don't talk about rule number one.
That's
You
the
don't
rule
talk about.
one about Coin Club. You don't talk about Coin Club. Yeah, I think that's a different club you're talking about, Griller.
I've been in that club. Rule number one is you don't talk about Coin Club. Rule number two, see rule number one,
Yeah.
and don't talk about Coin Club.
Yeah,
Mr.
I think
Joe.
that's a different Coin Club.
Yeah.
Well, hello to all. Hello and Yo Joe. Good morning, sir. As I'm fiddling with the wiring over here to get the camera working.
Honestly, from all the shots to the head over the weekend, I can't remember if I did or not. Did I tell you she got on?
I
I don't
think
think I
I
did.
got a didn't I get a text from you, kin of mine, about somebody was sending me something about they were going through some rolls and they were bright, shiny, brand new 2023s.
Right. Miss Kinnemine, I would be glad to pay you for a couple of those rolls. One for me and one for little Miss Zoe. Face, squirrel, uh, monkey, turtle, papooses. Those are all names she's had over the years, by the way. Uh, but yes, I would love to have a couple of those rolls. If you don't want to keep the whole box as a complete box, I would love to get a couple of those rolls off of you. I mean, I'll pay shipping and for the rolls and everything.
But yeah, actually, I just started go. I went on eBay this morning, and I'm starting to try to pick up some rolls. I'm not tapping out just yet, but I'm reserving myself to say, hey, I need to get the inventory in. Let's just buy a roll and rip off
Right,
that band aid.
right. Shouldn't Mexican libertads be offered more than 83 buyback price? Local coin shop here is asking for double that. Holy smokes.
Thing is, not everybody knows the market for Libertads. A lot of LCSs, they if they're not familiar with it, if it's not an American Eagle, they don't pay up for it.
They're not on
Meanwhile,
the
you take
boat.
meanwhile you take a look at the actual market for Libertads, and they are sky high,
Yeah,
especially the recent ones.
yeah, because they're only making a few and they're putting them out at random times. It's like, okay, we're going to make some, but let's only make 500 of them, and then we're going to sporadically let them out into the wild. Let people get them. It's odd on how they do the libertads. It's really odd because there's not a set schedule. Like we know, uh, fall into winter. There's going to be some big stuff come out at the mint. Then we know winter proper, there's going to be at least one uh, American Silver Eagle come out. You can count on that every year. But Libertats, nope. Libertats, nope, nope, nope. It's everybody's always asking, where's the Libertats? When are they coming out? Nobody knows. There he is, the man, the myth. He's not quite a legend until tonight, until he whoops my butt. Tonight, folks, there's 21 fine folks in here. I hope I see all 21 tonight. Since there is no auction over on Coins Making Sense channel at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, there's going to be an Ike Dollar showdown between Mr. Coin Stuff I Like and myself. And Mr. Kevin has some $50 from rolls from the bank he needs to search. So he just may be joining us. So you're not only looking at Ike dollars, you'll be able to look at some uh, Kennedy halves.
Kennedys.
Yeah, Kennedy half
Yeah,
dollars.
those two.
Yeah, there's two. There's like 18 letters in Kennedy now. So there'll be three of us looking at coins tonight. We'll just have our microscopes up here and be sifting through coins. But the main attraction will be me just trouncing, thumping like a drum, probably getting my butt whooped by, by coin stuff I like. who, by the way, is a channel member. Thank you very much, sir. And he has a great channel himself. Just put out some videos. Oh, Sea Griller Stacker. I forgot to mention his channel. So sorry, buddy. He just had a video out about the uncirculated set. There's some important stuff in there. You need to go over and check that out. So go over and check out Coin Stuff I Like's channel, and go over and check out Sea Griller Stacker's channel. Both have great, fun, and informative videos. There's no wonder these two are really good buddies. They have the same style, just delivered a little different, but very nice. Very, very nice. Hey, hey.
It's the Scott S. Howdy, Tina and Kevin. So good to see you, Scott S.
I guess I could let him in on the Bass Man. Bass Man is not feeling well. I was going to mention this at the beginning. His eyes are giving him a lot of problems. Have been since like last Wednesday evening, Thursday evening. His eyes started bothering him real bad, like to the point he can't see out of one of them now. But he is taking care of himself, and he is going to the doctor tomorrow. That was as soon as they could get him in. So he will be going to the doctor tomorrow to try to figure out what's going on. Vegas called Griller. They said they needed a rest after you stayed. They shut Vegas down for a couple days. See, Griller was on it, man. He was on one. He tore that town up. They had to remove the paint where he was painting the drag red and everything. I mean, a lot of paint removal, a lot of a lot of paint thinner going on them walls. He went and seen the Eagles. Yeah, there it is. Eagles at the Sphere was way awesome. I asked him before he went. I told him, I said, ask him if they remember that big, ugly, tattooed guy in the front row that was yelling the whole time they were on their Hell Freezes Over tour. They kept giving me dirty looks for yelling so much. Couldn't help it. It's the Eagles, man. Come on. Hotel California, one of the greatest songs written of all time. Sir. Miss Amy Harrell, channel member and moderator. Thank you for both, ma'am. Greatly, greatly appreciated.
Mr. Bill Driscoll saying hello, everybody. So good to see you, sir.
I'm not keeping any of them. Ooh. You want some 2023 half dollars, Mr. Kevin? Brand new from the bank?
Unfortunately, I'm good on them.
Just looking out for the
Right
for the
now,
inventory.
right now I'm hot after the 26s. So
I would like a couple rolls, ma'am. I'll be I will gladly pay you for them, pay shipping, everything. Whole 9 yards. Just let me know. Tiny Numismatics, need your opinion. I have a 2016 Camry. That's a good car. It's in mint condition, but it burns oils. No smoke, but it burns. It burns it. A guy said it might be going through the valve guide seals in the head. Yes, sir. That's the first thing I would do. But if it was going through the guide seals or the valve seals, that means it's getting into the combustion chamber and would be smoking because it would be getting burned up. Those valves, one is exhaust, one is intake. Intake is for the oxygen and the fuel. The exhaust is just what it is. The exhaust, one opens while the other one's closed. Back and forth. Uh so yeah, if there's oil, well, oil could be going through the valve seal of the one of the exhaust ports and would be going into the exhaust, but it wouldn't be it wouldn't get burned up that way into the exhaust. So that's kind of dangerous if it's going into the exhaust because it's sitting in your exhaust pipes. How much does it burn? Because I mean, oil rings and stuff do go bad on the pistons and stuff. So, hey, we haven't seen you in a while. Dopey Tripod. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming. Kennedy's from 65 through 70. 70 Denver was the last 40% Kennedy.
Mm-hmm.
Our 40% right, and the C coins before 65 or 90%. Yes, sir. 64 and back, 90%. 65 and forward to 70 are 40%. Don't sleep on that 70 Denver. They were only made for collectors. Those were the first, if you've ever heard the term NIFC, not intended for circulation. That's the first Kennedy NIFC, actually. So those hold a premium just because they're a 70 Denver. They didn't make a Philadelphia. So it's just 70 Denvers. Oh man, it's hell getting old. Hope he'll be okay. Yes, sir. I hope so too, man. Gotta have them eyes. Gotta have them
Mm-hmm.
eyeballs. Kevin, sorry I sent my payment to Kevin Markman. I'll wait next time for your invoice.
Not a problem.
That's him, by the way.
Well, now the thing is, I don't, when I receive a direct payment without the invoice, then thing is, the invoice allows me to track the it going through.
Right,
So I mean,
right,
yeah,
right.
it's just yeah, it's not a problem, man. Yeah, I just have to manually track that, and it's all good.
My buddy's Kia says right in the manual it will burn 1 liter of oil per 1,000 kilometers. What? These newer cars, you don't even get an oil change for every 5,000. That's 5 liters of oil. That's crazy. That's like all the oil in 1,000 miles for a new car. That's ridiculous. I'd stay away from that car. Found some 2024 Philadelphia nickels in the wild. Nice. Keep them. It burns maybe quarts every 3 or 4 weeks. You need a ring job, sir. It's it's that's bad, bad, bad. Oh, thank you, Mr. Palladino, for including that cheat sheet. My gas mileage dropped from 28 in the city to 22. I bet your catalytic converter is all stopped up. It sounds like it is actually burning the oil, just not making it through to smoke. Ooh. Yep, check and change the air filter. Absolutely. Yeah, he's always finding coins. Parviz is like the coin finding in the wild guru. Just sent you an email with basic Ike cheat sheet. Oh, that is awesome. I uh I was going to have Bassman as my secret weapon but since he's under the weather. I have Variety Vista pulled up, and I was studying on the Variety Vista. I was looking at a copy of Cherry Picker's Guide online. I had the big Ike book that you give me. I was trying to do my research and study up on it, and then I remembered, hey, you probably got a concussion. You can't remember crap. Cal Capone. I like the name. You guys going after the Congratulations Eagle or the Dual Date Eagle being released from the mint in about 30 minutes? I would love to be going after that Dual Dated Eagle.
30 minutes? I thought it was tomorrow.
Ooh. Yeah, it is tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, tomorrow's the 26th.
Yeah. But yes, I would love to be going after that Dual Dated Eagle.
I'm going to be, I already have subscriptions on for both, and I'm actually probably going to be looking for folks to help me with the congratulations.
Nice. Tiny New Mexico would be better off having it rebuilt or having a new engine. Rebuilt is cheaper than a new engine. A new engine is going to be about $7,000. If you can find a low mileage used one in a junkyard or parts service, would be the better bet if you absolutely have to keep the car, because you got to remember it is a 2016 Toyota Camry. The resale price and the trade-in price are good on those because it's a Toyota. They pretty much last forever. But they do have their quirks when they get up in mileage, like burning oil. But uh sell it or trade it in would be your best bet. Unless you absolutely want to keep it because it's a great car, I would try to find a low mileage engine first. That would be the easiest way to go. Because if you buy new, like I said, it's like $7,000. It's expensive nowadays for a new engine. And plus, you get a new engine. If you buy a brand new engine, it doesn't come with the accessories and stuff. They'll take this old stuff off your engine and put it on the new engine. That's what they did with ours. They give us a brand new engine for free because Hyundai has problems with those engines from the factory. Excuse me. And they give us a new engine, but they used all the old stuff. Take it for a good drive and keep an eye on the oil. Yep. Let's see. One stuff I like. Does Tiny need a towel to throw in tonight? I've got one. It's sitting right here. It's bright yellow with blue trim. At least it's terry cloth. That's my coin. That's my coin hunting towel. We crushed all our old Toyota Camry vehicles the last time they were here. Yes, Miss Kinomine has a parts yard. I don't like calling them junkyards because there's diamonds in the rough in those places. You know what I mean? You've got
Mm-hmm.
like Scott S. You got one that was hit from behind, goes to the salvage yard, and then a guy like Scott S. comes along and says, "Hey, I need a 2016 to 2019 Camry," because I believe that was the years that all of those were the same, maybe even earlier than that. This one's only got 60,000 miles on it. And some people think 60,000 miles, that's an awful lot. Not for a Toyota Camry. Those things last for 400,000 or 500,000 miles easy. I want to keep it. It's in excellent condition. I also put a new struts, ball joints, alternator, and steering knuckles and other parts. Find you a good used motor, man. But if you absolutely have to rebuild before you buy new, rebuild will cost you a lot less. A lot less. But do your due diligence and homework on the people that are going to rebuild it. Pop, pop. Trade that car fast. Not worth fixing a 2016 Toyota. If he's already put like $2,000 in it, trade-in value is not worth it.
Car payments these days ain't worth
And
it.
car payments aren't worth getting into because 2016, and I know Mr. Scott, that's paid off. So used engine can't get used engine rebuild because you absolutely want to keep it. So that's what I was thinking. Pop traded in, but because people are supposed to disclose stuff like that anyway, and all they would do is send it to auction. So yep. So tonight, uh, at 6 p.m. Eastern time, right here on this channel, there's going to be an Ike dollar hunt and a $half hunt. I have 50 Ike dollars, unsearched, completely unsearched. Mr. Coin Stuff I Like has 50 Ike dollars, completely unsearched, which, he divvied up these coins. So, there's got to be a finger on the scale somewhere. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm going to
Yeah,
let
no,
Tiny have all the
tricky.
goods. Right. A little sniggy stuff going on. That's right. I have to think about it. I won't do car payments. Yep. But heck, if I rebuild an engine, put it in, yep, I almost have a brand new car.
Hello?
That's true. Because you just put all that other money in it,
Hello?
steering knuckles and everything like that, and CV shafts and everything. I remember you asking about the CV shafts. Yep. Steve, have you seen the trunk space on an Impala? You can get 3 normal adults and 4 short ones in them. uh, you know what I found out had a big trunk and I would have never thought it? The Dodge Chargers, the new style Dodge Chargers, their trunk, yeah, I mean, you could probably put a nice sized kitchen table in there and not touch the sides. I mean, there's a lot of room in there. A lot of room. Already looking for excuses. Nope, just making plans for my downfall is what is what I'm doing. I mean, I talked a lot of smack, coming up to this. He's going down. He's going to take a butt whooping. There'll be knots on his head, thump him like a drum. No, no. I'm gonna, halfway through. I'm going to be going. Oh, okay, no mas, no mas, no mas. Guaranteed cheating by Tiny tonight. Oh, but I can't. He made a. It's not called cheating. It's called a calculated advantage. Okay. Old Cadillacs had big trunks. Those things were massive.
Well, those things were whales. Yeah.
The trunk was as big as the hood. I mean, the trunk. Think of the space that's under the hood of a Cadillac. The trunk was about the same size. It was huge. Got a bank box, quarter. Roosevelt. What should I do with it? It is $500. Roosevelt quarters. Hmm. What would that be? What was Roosevelt on?
That would be the Eleanor Roosevelt women's quarter,
Right?
23. Uh, Bank box
Those
of
are
those is what, 250,
500.
or is it 500?
It's 500.
Okay.
Uh, see what the rolls are going for on eBay, Parvis. I mean, they're a couple years old. What, 3 years? Come out in 2003. 3 years old. Bank OBW rolls, regional bank wrapped rolls. They may not be going too bad on eBay. I mean, I know the Roosevelt wasn't the most popular women's quarter, but
Well, all
Still,
I know is that I just paid through the nose for these 26s. So, hey, anybody find 26s? Please let me know. Please.
you got 26 quarters too?
A couple. I don't have much.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I wasn't able to get in on the bags and the rolls when they came out from the mint. They sold out in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So pretty
Yep.
much, yeah, I've gotten a couple of rolls of circulating Denver rolls, but I'm still trying to find Philadelphia rolls.
I
And
was lucky
yeah,
enough. Oh, go ahead.
The eBay has not been kind.
No, eBay is going nuts with them.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
well,
they're
justifiably
the
so.
right semi quincentennial uh this year, dual dated everything just about. So 1 year issue. Yeah, I can see them being worth a little extra, but not
Hmm.
the prices they're asking now. I mean, let
Well,
them
the numbers
chill
are
up.
starting to come down. I mean, I was able
Mm-hmm.
to get a dime roll for 50. I was able to get another dime roll for, well, I just paid 60 for the Denver roll. Uh, the nickel roll was like 15, 14. So, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that's a little more palatable. But I mean, then again, all it is a dual date.
Right. I'm gonna have to buy some P&Ds off of you, right?
Oh, I know.
Yep.
But I mean, I'm just trying to find them right now
Right.
because I just want to have the starting off inventory.
People finding them from their banks already, and obviously with them being on eBay, but they're few and far between. It's like they're dragging their feet about getting them out into the public. They want to recirculate all that old stuff before they start mixing in the new stuff, it seems like.
Yeah, but the thing is, they actually want to get these out there so that they can,
Right. Hmm.
because they
Uh
actually want these in circulation this year.
right. I my bank, my car bank, that I have the car loan through, I asked them if they had seen any of the new ones. They said it'll be quite a while because they have a warehouse
Mm.
where they have their extra money, and they don't use an armor card service but like once every 3 or 4 months to get certain denominations. And I was like, that sucks. He says, so yeah, it'll be a long time before we see any of the new stuff. I was like, man,
What's up with that?
because I can get to those banks pretty quickly. There's several branches of that, but my
Hmm.
main bank, checking account and stuff like that, is at a place where there's only three branches, and they're like 30-40 miles apart, and it's a small town bank, is what I'm saying. Profit on sales, that's what it's all about, sir. You hit the nail right on the head with a big hammer. Big hammer. By the way, I don't think we properly said hello to this gentleman.
Ugh. Madam Marcel, are you around? Where you at,
Madam
girl?
Marcel.
Yo, fam.
Yo, fan. Under the bed, man. She's loving under the bed right now for some reason.
Uh,
She's I guess a lot of dogs do like hidey holes. They like small spaces, and I guess under the bed is hers.
mm.
But I mean, it's a king size bed and it's 18 inches off the ground, so she's got plenty of room to play around with under there. We got the dog toy now.
Marcel Louise.
Marcel Louise. No, not even her favorite toy can get her out from underneath the bed.
Oh, man.
She's tired. So, did anybody do anything coin related over Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday? That's horrible that I missed all those days. I'm so sorry, folks.
Hey, man, it's all good. I mean, real life has to take precedence.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I do schedule. You can ask Lala. Well, you guys know, I schedule all my doctor's appointments around, Tuesdays and Thursdays
When you can.
when I can. Uh, Next Monday we will be traveling to Cincinnati for Zoe's appointments, and that holds precedence over everything.
Mm-hmm.
And Friday we will be traveling back. So next week there won't be a show Monday or Friday, but we will have the auction on Wednesday if Mr. Kevin, has the time to. Mr. Kevin's a busy guy. You guys don't understand. He's a busy guy. This is actually
Okay.
his lunch break that he's on
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, and as you can see, I'm over here sending emails about the coin show. I just got a thing from the venue asking for the floor layout because they're setting up the tables Saturday night, and
Nice.
so I mean, yeah, it's like, yeah, this is my moment to breathe.
Just the halves. Haven't found anything else in Pocket Change or Coinstar. Yep. Don't forget this. Don't sleep on those Coinstars, folks. They do not recognize foreign coins or silver at all in any denomination. So you will get silver quarters. You will get silver half dollars.
Check
They
those
don't.
reject bins. Check under the lip. Check on the
Yep.
deck. Yeah, you never know what you can find on one of those Coinstar machines.
Yep. I've seen people pull out like 17, 18 pieces in Morgan dollars. I mean, that's crazy. And I was on my way to check it too, and somebody else got in front of me. That close. So close, yet so far away. And I'm not going to use the, close only counts and horseshoes and hand grenades. Horseshoes, yeah. Hand grenade, no. You don't have to be that close. You just don't.
Just a general vicinity.
Right. You best be ducking. You best be hitting the ground.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the grenade that does it. It's what's around the grenade that bombardiers around it.
Especially them pineapple grenades. Those things are designed not to look like a pineapple, but each one of those little squares is a projectile.
Yeah.
They do some major damage.
Now just imagine those projectiles are covered by something.
Right.
That's even more projectile.
Yep. Oh, wow. We're 48 minutes in.
I know. Man, where does it go? I swear.
I've done some coin related things. I put out in the starts of my Ike Dollar Dansco collection video where I put in 71, 72s, and 73s. This go round on part 2 will be the 74s and the 75, 76, which they did not make a 75. They made 76s in 75 for the bicentennial release. So I will be putting 74s and 76s in there because there's a lot of different 76s that's going to be going in there. And then, I'll do 77 to 78 in part 3. Yeah, I made the video and I showed each coin to the camera, obverse and reverse, had the lighting perfect. The camera was on its game. You know, everything focusing great first time. SD card corrupted. Ruined the video. So then I just had to redo the video and show them everything in the book. It's not the same, man. It's not the same. Sea Griller's got to go. Zoe Strong. Absolutely, sir.
Good to see
Hello
you, Griller.
from Marion, North Carolina. Good morning, Mr. Gallman. Good to see you, buddy. Found a 2017 Republica de Panama, 1 penny in mint condition. Nice. Did it have the starfish or the pig on it? I like those coins. Zoe used to dig those coins. She goes, it's got a piggy on it. Hello, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Hope all's well. Well, let's go ahead and let him get out of here a couple minutes early, Mr. Kevin.
That sounds like a plan to me. But hey, everybody, thank you for coming on out here this morning. So good to see everybody. So glad for us to be back. Hope to see you tonight here on Tiny Numismatics, where we will have the showdown, the lowdown with the showdown. And who knows, I might have some $50 rolls to hunt through too.
Looking for that silver.
Yep. Hey, I bought a box of halves, and it wasn't 2026s, so hey, you know what? But they were circulated, so I'm gonna hunt them out. So for right now, thank you, Tiny, for having me. As always, love doing this with you, brother. Bass man, you feel better. Eyes aren't anything to fool around with, so hope you're feeling better, man. So for now, Zoe Strong, and I hope to see you tonight here on Tiny Numismatics. For now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out here, and I'll see you tonight at the hunt. Bye.
Let's see. Kid of mine, Scott S., Miss Amy, Yoke fan, all throwing the Zoe Strong. Anybody else I missed with the Zoe Strongs, I'm sorry. You guys have a good day. Come back and see us 6 p.m. Eastern time right here on this channel. Ike Dollar Showdown and a $50 hunt. That'll be cool. Nice little mixture of coins there. So come back and see us. Love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. You guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your